Now, in this video, we will going to take up one more problem on projections of lines, the problem number 76. So, true that a straight line capital PQ 80 mm long appears to a length of 50 mm and inclined at 30 degrees to XY line in its profile view. Draw its projections when its end point capital P is 15 mm above HP and 60 mm in front of VP. The point capital Q is nearer to VP than P. So here what he says is a straight line capital PQ 80 mm long appears to a length of 50 mm and inclined at 30 degrees to XY line in its profile view. He has not mentioned which is the profile view here, whether it is left side view or the right side view. If you are considering the right side view, then the image has to be on LPP. If you are considering on the left side view, then the image has to be in RPP. Now we have considered the left side view, so obviously the image will going to come on the right side view. So first we need to identify this. So we have taken the right profile plane. So first we will going to draw the XY line and on the X1Y1 line. Then mark the planes. So here you mark this as VP and this as HP, and the X1Y1 line always profile plane will be always adjacent to the vertical plane. So you mark this as RPP. When its endpoint P is 15 mm above HP, 15 mm above HP is always seen in vertical plane. So from XY line you measure 15 mm above and draw a horizontal projectile. Similarly, 60 mm in front of VP. In front of VP is seen in HP. So in HP is below XY line. So from XY line you measure the distance of 60 mm and draw a horizontal projectile. Then you draw a 45 degree line from the intersection of XY and X1Y1 line by using the protractor. You measure an angle of 45 degree and draw a 45 degree line adjacent to HP. So as we got this projector here, so you're going to get this point. So from here you draw a vertical projector so that you will going to get this point. And similarly from here, as we are drawn from the horizontal projector, you will going to get this point. You mark this point as P double dash. Then from here you measure a distance by using the protractor. With reference to the horizontal, you measure an angle of 30 degree and you mark this 30 degree line and then draw an inclined line, and so that, and with P, by using the compass, you measure the distance of 50 mm with P double dash as center, cut an arc on this and you mark this point as Q double dash. So now you got the profile view and join P double dash and Q double dash with a dark line. Then as we have drawn this, and draw a vertical projector from Q double dash to the 45 degree line, and then from here you draw a horizontal projector to the top view, and similarly Q double dash you draw a horizontal projector to the front view, that is to the vertical plane. As we don't know the distance with respect to the profile plane, you consider furthermost point because Q has to come on this side because he says Q is nearer to VP than P. So Q double dash is nearer to VP, means X1Y1 line, so it is nearer to VP than P. So you take at the furthermost point from the X1Y1 line, you consider any point and draw a vertical projector so that you are going to mark this point as P dash and you mark this point as P, and similarly bracket capital P in the front view and as well as bracket P in the top view. So once you get this, so now we got the locus of locus of Q in the front view as well as in the top view. So once you get this, you draw a horizontal dash dot projector, horizontal dash dot line, and you mark this as locus of Q and in the front view, and you also mark this as locus of Q in the top view, because from Q double dash you draw a vertical projector and then from here you draw a horizontal projector to the top view. Now as we know that the length of the true length is 80 mm, so by using the compass you measure a distance of 80 with P as center, cut an arc on the locus of Q in the top view and you mark this point as small q2 and mark this as capital Q in bracket. So then join P and Q2 with little bit thicker than the XY line. Similarly, with the same radius, with P dash as center, by using the compass, cut an arc on the locus of Q in the front view. You mark this point as Q1 dash and you mark this as capital Q. So here we will already write it as locus of Q. Then join P dash Q1 dash with little bit thicker than the XY line. So this is how you will be able to plot the whatever the data which is given has been transferred into the sketch. Now we need to solve the problem by using the now we need to solve the problem. So to do that, first we will going to consider the true length in the front view. As the true length in the front view is known, since it is the true length in the front view, obviously the top view should be parallel to XY. So P is in front in the top view, that is in the horizontal plane. P is in front of VP by 60 mm. Obviously, the point capital Q1 should also be in front of VP by 60 mm. So then only the line will going to become parallel, because this is the true length in the vertical plane. So draw a vertical projector from Q1 dash to the projector from P, and you mark this point as Q1. Then with compass, by using the compass with P as center, taking the radius of PQ1 and draw an arc such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the top view here, and you mark this point as small q. Then join P and Q with a dark line. So this is how you will be able to get the top view. Now we need to find out the front view. So to find out the front view, you take the top view true length. So we know that P and Q2 is the line which is already in true length in the top view, because it is given in the problem. So then you draw a vertical projector from Q2 such that both P dash and Q2 dash are above HP by the same distance, which is 15 mm. So draw a vertical projector. Why that? Because the PQ2 is the true length line in the top view. If the line has to be in true length in the top view, obviously that line has to be parallel in the front view, parallel to XY line. So that should be the condition. As we know, this is the true length. P dash is above HP by 15 mm. So Q2 dash should also be above HP by 15 mm. So draw a vertical projector from Q2 till to the horizontal line drawn from P dash. Then this you mark this point as Q2 dash, and with P dash as center, taking the radius of P dash Q2 dash, you draw an arc such that it is going to cut the locus of Q in the front view, and you mark this point as Q dash, and then join P dash Q dash with a dark line and PQ with a dark line. Then from Q dash you draw a vertical projector to the top view where it will going to touch as small q. So when you do that, this will going to become a vertical line, then only your problem will going to be right. So this is how you will be able to solve this problem by using the sketchbook. Thank you.